Hello and welcome to Drama Club. Can you remember our rules? Our first rule is we respect our fellow actors, and our second rule is we respect the drama area. Okay, we're going to play a Drama Club game. So all you have to do is copy everything I do. Are you ready? Have to do it exactly the same time, as if I was looking in a mirror. Are you ready? Done. Do you remember last time we met I spoke about a man called William Shakespeare? Well, when William Shakespeare was acting and writing, girls and ladies, they were not allowed to act in any of his plays. In fact, they weren't allowed to act in any plays. It was forbidden. And so men and boys, they had to play the characters of ladies. Could you imagine what the audition might have been like? Next. Name?
Richard Burbridge.
And what part are you auditioning for?
I'm auditioning for the part of Miranda.
The beard will have to go.
Right, okay, wait a minute. Welcome to the island.
The glasses need to go too.
Welcome to the island.
Turn round and take 2 steps forward.
Welcome to...
Next. Oh dear, I hope he was okay. Did you hear what his name was? His name was Richard Burbridge. In fact, in Shakespeare's time, there really was an actor with that name. Okay, are you ready? We're going to act out and explore The Tempest, which is one of William Shakespeare's plays. You might want to dress up as one of the characters. I've got lots of costumes with me today. You might want to be one character, or you might want to be lots of characters. So if you want to know the names of the characters, here they are now. Years ago, Prospero and his daughter Miranda was put into a boat by a man called Gonzalo. In the boat was a big pile of books. You see, Prospero was once the Duke of Milan. That was until his brother Antonio and the King of Milan forced him to leave his homeland. Antonio became the new Duke, and as for Prospero and Miranda, well, they came to live on an island with no name. Do you remember that I said that there was a pile of books with them in the boat? Well, some of those books contained magical spells. Prospero and Miranda were not the only inhabitants of the island. Along with wild animals, there was a sprite or fairy called Ariel, and a monster, half sea creature, half human, called Columbine. Both were enchanted by Prospero and made to be his servants. One night, a ship is spotted off the coast of the island. Prospero sends Ariel to see who is on board. Right, now I'm going to be Ariel, so I'm going to put another costume on. The King of Naples is on the ship, along with his son Fernando, and an old man called Gonzalo. And there is also the Duke of Milan. Isn't he your brother? Prospero was really angry. Now it is time to get my revenge. I must put on my cape. And fetch my staff. Prospero puts on his cape and waves his magic staff. Fill you clouds with rain, darken the sky. Come forth, you lightning, and crash down, you thunder. Blow, you mighty wind, and throw the ship high. The ship is cloaked in magic by Ariel, and the passengers are scattered across the island. The next day, Prospero puts on his invisible cloak and visits the shipwrecked passengers. The king wakes from his nightmare sleep. Where is my son? He looks up and down the beach. His brother Sebastian is happy because Ferdinand will never be king. Oh dear brother, I am so sorry that your son is missing. Well, that means that one day I will be king. Antonio, the Duke of Milan, whispers in Sebastian's ear. If you get rid of your brother, you can be king now. Gonzalo, who is asleep, is woken up by Ariel, who whispers in his ear. Wake up, Gonzalo, and save the king. Gonzalo awakes. Your Majesty! The king turns to find his brother standing behind him. What are you doing? Protecting you, dear brother. Let us go deeper into the jungle and look for your son. Meanwhile, on the other side of the island, two other passengers have woken up. Trincolo and Stefano. They love nothing more than a party where they can dance, sing and drink lots and lots of lemonade. They have made friends with the monster.
Help me! Prospero has made me one of his servants, and I want to be free.
Of course we will help you. You're one of our friends.
When Prospero is asleep, steal his magic staff and his spell book. Then hit him on the head and throw him into the sea, and I will be free.
What these men don't know is that Prospero has heard every word whilst wearing his magic cape. He is standing right beside them. There is one other passenger that has just woken up, Prince Fernando. All on his own. Well, he was on his own. Do you remember I said that Prospero had a daughter called Miranda? Miranda is picking flowers and she spots the prince.
Welcome to the island. My name is Miranda. And who are you?
I am Prince Fernando of Naples. Prospero, still in his invisible magic cloak, sprinkles them with magic and they fall in love. I love you, Miranda.
Oh, and I love you too.
Now to go and frighten those passengers. Prospero lifts up his staff and makes a spell. Lions roar and earth shake. Bring forth the horned beast and the snake. Everyone runs as the sound of fierce creatures surround them. Everyone is scared. Do you think it's okay to frighten and scare people? No, I don't either. And Prospero, well, what have I done? Ariel, remove the magic from the ship and put everybody back on board. Yes, Master. But Ariel also puts Prospero and his daughter Miranda on the ship too. The king is so happy to see his son Fernando again. Prospero apologises for his behaviour, but the king has forgotten all about being frightened. And who is this enchanted lady?
I'm Prospero's daughter, Your Majesty, and Fernando and I are in love.
Then you shall marry. Prospero, it is not you who should apologise, but your brother. Forgive me, brother. Let us set sail for Naples. We have a wedding to arrange. The end. Well, not quite. You see, Prospero became the Duke of Milan again, and Ariel and Columbine, well, they were free to live on their own little island with no name. Well, that's the end of Drama Club today. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you join in with the play? Was you one of the characters? Well, maybe you could rewind it and act it out again. Bye. The Duke, no, he's not. The King of Naples is on the ship, along with his son Fernando and an old man called and throw the ship up. Naples, we have a... Okay, are you ready? We're going to perform and act out The Tempest.
There's a cat on the balloon.
Come on, Rushy.